Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my humble home, my humble casa, my humble hacienda here in Livingston, Montana. Okay, it's January the 15th of 2022. Now, what I'm doing today is unboxing, if you will. I really don't like doing unboxings. I'll sit down and review of this guy right here. This is a Solo. It's made by VORTEX. It's a Solo. That's the name of it. It's a monocular, not binoculars, but a monocular. Okay, just like what it says on the box. And no, I just got this about an hour or so ago, and I haven't got in here. I'm not familiar with this. I bought this off of Amazon. These are kind of expensive, kind of. VORTEX makes all kinds of binoculars. You know, some are really, really expensive. This one right here is going to cost you around $130. Okay, but let me just read some of this stuff so so I don't forget. I'm one of these kind of guys that just hates statistics or technical information because I'm always too busy forgetting. But anyway, the size of this is 4.9 inches long times 2.6 inches in diameter. Okay. The weight on this is 9.7 ounces. The eye relief is 15 millimeters. The field of view is 325 feet at 1,000 yards. It's got an angular of 6.2 degrees and a closed focus of 16.4 feet. This is a 10 power by 36 millimeter objective lens. That's what the power on this guy is. It's a model S136. S136 if you're interested. And in this box included is a neck lanyard, a utility clip, and a soft carry case. Okay, now let me just read some of this other stuff real quick here on the back so I can get it all. A quality optic is always close at hand with the Solo monocular. This compact, easy-to-carry binocular delivers quality viewing for any outdoor enthusiast from bow hunters to backpackers. The Solo makes a great addition to any gear list. Okay, and the features fully multi-coated with anti-reflective coatings for brighter views. Nitrogen gas purging delivers fog-proof, waterproof performance. Rugged rubber armor provides a secure, non-slip grip. Contoured design for comfortable handling. Now, utility clip allows multiple attachment points and quick field access. Adjustable eye cup provides comfortable viewing with or without eyeglasses. Includes lanyard and carrying case. Okay, I think that's probably all you need there. But let me get in here. I have not opened this up. I don't know. Well, naturally, I know what I bought here, and by the way, I'm not endorsing anybody. This is the first VORTEX eyewear I've ever owned. I know that they're a big name in binoculars and monoculars and all that, because any sporting goods store you go in, you always see a big rack of these things anymore, But anyway, let me see if I can, okay, there's the box. For whatever it's worth. Got a little sack here with some stuff in it. Probably not holding everything up here and high enough. Okay. Oops. There, right there is a lanyard, if you will. There's a cleaning glass, a cleaning cloth, if you will. Already starting to screw up my deal, and here's an owner's manual. Yeah. Okay, got that. Now, let's see what kind of a case. There are a lot of people griping and complaining about these cases. Let me see if I can get this right. Yeah, it does have a Velcro opening right there. Sure you can see that. I don't know, the case doesn't look too bad to me. I got to remember to keep holding this stuff up, or otherwise I'm not doing you folks much justice. But let me set this monocular down for just a second. Okay, what do we got going on here? Yeah, this doesn't even... Oh yeah, I guess it does have a belt. It's got a belt loop right here, but man, it's only like maybe 1.5 inches at the very most, this loop, you know. Okay. I don't know, this case don't look too bad to me. It's, you know, I don't know. This looks like it's nylon cordurba, or whatever they call it. There's the Vortex, you know, their emblem, if you will, or logo. Okay, that's enough for that case. Now let me get on to the unit itself. Now, I bought this just to dink around the woods with and look at stuff. I got a real nice pair of Nikon, real kind of small binoculars, but I wanted to get something even smaller yet if I could. I've taken my survival gear and cut it down to the very minimum. You know, one of these days I'll do a YouTube video on that, but not for today. Anyway, 36, do I got that right? Let me check this again to be sure. I don't like making mistakes. Yeah, 10 power by 36. 36 millimeter objective lens, and it's 10 power. Here's what the unit looks like. It's got make sure I get in focus here. It's got a clip right there, a big old clip that you can clip on your belt. Here's it's a focus ring. It's my understanding, but I don't think it changes the power any. And this guy right here pops out, if you can see that, if you're an eyeglass wearer. You see what I mean? This diopter here, this eyepiece. Okay, does all that. And you've got a rubberized body on this guy. It feels pretty good. And there's the name of this thing, and there's a little Largo again, and this guy doesn't come with any lens caps. I hear a lot of, watching reviews, reading reviews, there was a lot of people complaining about that and complaining about that case, but they were saying the optics are real good. And I've fooled around with enough optics in my day to know, you know, caps are one thing, cases are another thing, and blah, 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 and on like that. But when you're paying big money for optics, you better get a good, clear, big sight picture. That's what I've got to say. And right here, you can see this clip. You can take this off. Let me rotate this around the light. It's very dark outside today. That's why I got my curtains opened up right here, because I want to take a look through this and then report to you what I'm seeing, because I got a view right out to Paradise Valley and the mountains and everything, and I'll definitely know when I start looking through this thing if it's worth a crap or not, you know. But I hope you've been able to see this. But I haven't been watching my encoder here as well as I should, you know. Sometimes I really get mad at myself for doing these sit-down reviews with my webcam. I just find this easier, but sometimes it doesn't work out too good because my autofocus doesn't work, and lighting in my house is always weird because it's always dark outside. Why? Because it's always wanting to snow up here in Montana and stuff like that. But anyway, I know a lot of people wouldn't buy like a 10 power because they say they're too shaky and stuff like that. And I also know, but in my case, I'm hoping that I'll be okay. But one thing I did want to say, on these cell phones, you're supposed to be able to take this lens right here and marry it up somehow or the other with the eyepiece. Now, there's adapters that do this, you know, but I haven't got that far yet. But you're supposed to be able to clip these, you know, your cell phone together with this monocular and have a, you know, nice image. But I'm not fooling with that because I don't have an adapter, and I doubt that I can hold this stuff steady enough. So, you know, but I don't know what else I can tell you about this. Nitrogen filled, you know, it's less than whatever I said the length of this was. You know, it's not very long, weighs about 10 ounces, not too heavy, I don't think, you know. like I say, rubberized body. And here's your focus. Well, this is actually focused because this stays at 10 power. I'm pretty sure. But I'm going to go ahead and look out the window here and report to you and see what I can see in this thing. Okay, let me see if there's a special way you need to hold this, which I'm sure it is. I'm pretty sure you put this on top, you grab it here, and a lot of people may not like this pocket clip or belt clip here, but I'm not going to get too carried away with this until I, find out how it's going to fit on my person, which way I want to carry it and whatnot, have you. Let me take a look out the window here. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, you got to turn this kind of slow. This focus ring. Yeah, I'm looking way down Paradise Valley. I'm looking about 15 miles into Paradise Valley. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I got to kind of push on this back on my eyeglass. My eyeglasses, I should say. Let me focus on something closer, like a fence post. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Actually, to tell you the truth of the matter, let me take my glasses off for just a second because I don't I don't really need glasses. I just need glasses for stuff that is up close, not what I'm doing here. Yeah. Very good. Very nice. The reason why I'm using my left eye is I'm left eye dominant. Oh man, can I see some elk out there? No. This is pretty good. I'm looking through a screen and the windows are probably not all that clean, but yeah, this gets a good clean bill of health for me as far as quality optics goes. Wow. Not bad at all. One of these days I might do a video where I can, where I'm actually, got my iPhone up here and go that way, hopefully one day. Not today though. Okay, that's all this is, ladies and gentlemen. My recommending it, yeah, if you think that you can fit into a monocular, but this is right there, Solo 10x36 Vortex monocular. That's exactly what this thing is. Okay, what do I got here, man? I'm 13 and a half minutes or whatever have you, but yeah, I don't know if you folks, I don't know how many mistakes I made in this video because I was too busy switching things around and trying to give you a view here, but yeah, my first look through this thing, it was looking okay. I've seen optics one heck of a lot worse than this. Actually, this is pretty doggone good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm coming up on 14 minutes. Thank you very much for visiting me here in my home. Hope you learned something here, and we shall see you on down the trail. And adios, my friends.